Around the world, there are so many beautiful islands to visit that it can be hard to know where to start. Each region has something different to offer, from tropical islands in East Asia and the Caribbean to quaint villages and cliffs in Europe. Most of the islands on our list have places of cultural interest, beautiful nature, and beaches where you can relax. Here are top 10 best tropical vocations destinations. However, before we begin our countdown, we would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel Priceless Extension and also press the bell icon. Let's get started. Number 10. Mallorca, Spain. Mallorca is a popular place for Europeans to go on vacation, and it lives up to the hype. This small island off the coast of Spain can be driven around in a few hours, but that doesn't mean there isn't a lot to do there. Mallorca has beaches with white sand and clear water, mountain towns in the north with cobblestone streets and cute babes, and a loud nightlife in the capital city. On the island, there are a lot of high-end resorts and also a lot of small towns where you can easily find peace and quiet. There are lots of things to do on this island, so it's great for a family or group of people with different interests. Try a wine tasting on a train in the northern mountains, or see a live concert deep in a cave in the east. You can't forget the delicious paella and seafood either. Number 9. Waipunamu, New Zealand's South Island. The South Island of New Zealand, which is called the Waipunamu by the Maori people who live there, is a great place to go on vacation if you want to do more than just lay on the beach. South Island has some beautiful beaches, but most people go there to hike up tall mountains and zip line through thick jungles. But because this is the bigger of New Zealand's two islands, there is something for everyone. The island also has natural hot springs and clear ice-blue lakes that get their water from glaciers. In Queenstown, you can go on outdoor adventures and taste wine at local vineyards. Number 8. The Isle of Skye. The word Cloud Island in Old Norse is where the name Isle of Skye comes from. This is a good way to describe this beautiful and rough island off the coast of Scotland. This is different from the other islands on our list, which are mostly tropical or in the Mediterranean, but it is still worth a visit. Even when the mist is thick, Skye is one of the most beautiful places in Europe. The mist makes it quiet and peaceful. You can hear the waves crash and see water droplets on the rolling moors. When the fog lifts, the island has green hills with sheep on them, lots of castles from the Middle Ages, and great hiking trails. Don't forget the cosy pubs, art galleries, and whiskey distilleries that are known around the world. Number 7. Andaman Islands, India. The Andaman Islands, which are in the Bay of Bengal between India and Myanmar, are another hidden gem. They have some of the most unspoiled nature left in the world. Only a few of the 36 islands in the archipelago are open to tourists so that the wildlife, beaches and jungle can stay in good shape. The Andaman Islands have some of the softest sand beaches with palm trees, beautiful green jungles to explore, and some of the cleanest diving spots in the world. These islands are great for people who like to try new things and want to see nature at its purest. Number 6. Croatia's Dalmatian Island. In the past few years, Croatia has become one of the most popular new places to visit. Most people go to Dubrovnik, a city in the south. Even though Dubrovnik is worth seeing, you should also go to the islands off the Dalmatian coast a little further north. Var is the most well-known island because it gets the most sun out of all the islands in the Adriatic. You can hop from Har to other islands like Bra, Korula and Vis. The rocky beaches offer beautiful views of the aquamarine water. Some of the nicest people you'll ever meet live on each island, and you can explore their cute little towns. There is something for everyone on these islands. Var is known for its busy nightlife, which is on par with that of Ibiza. On Bra, there is a Dominican monastery from the 15th century. On Vis, there is the Blue Cave, which is one of the most beautiful places in Europe. Number 5. Aruba. The island of Aruba is close to the coast of Venezuela. It is part of the Netherlands Crown. It has been popular with tourists for decades because it has beautiful scenery and is easy to get at. It is a true Caribbean paradise with beautiful beaches and great weather almost all year round. Aruba's economy is almost entirely based on tourism, so it's a great place to go if you want to relax or try something new. Some of the best beaches in the Caribbean are in Aruba, and shipwrecks in the area draw divers from all over the world. Aruba also has small cities that are a mix of Caribbean and Dutch design and culture. Oranjestad, the capital, is both beautiful and important culturally. On this island, there is something for everyone to do, from diving and snorkeling to hiking along beautiful cliffs to spending the whole day on the beach with a good book. Number 4. Galapagos Islands. Charles Darwin made the Galapagos Islands famous more than 200 years ago when he used the animals there to study and explain evolution. Even after hundreds of years, these islands are still as amazing as they were when Darwin first saw them. The unique animals are one of the best things about the Galapagos. On the beaches of the Galapagos, you can find slow-moving, huge tortoises, scary but interesting iguanas, and playful sea lions. There are also fun hikes up rocky cliffs and the world's second largest crater on the island. Even though adventurers and people who like wildlife visit this place the most, there are plenty of places to relax on these Ecuadorian islands. Those who want to spend a whole day on the beach won't be let down. Number 3. The Azores. When you look at Google's pictures of the Azores, you'll feel like you're watching a fantasy movie. The Azores are a group of 9 islands off the coast of Portugal. They have some of the most beautiful landscapes and best examples of Southern European culture. All year long, the Azores are covered in green trees, and in the spring and summer, beautiful meadows are filled with wildflowers. Each island has beautiful beaches, lakes with many different colours, and Portuguese villages that are hundreds of years old. When you go here, you'll feel like you've gone back in time to a place that hasn't been touched by the modern world. Number 2. Koh Samui, Thailand. Koh Samui isn't as well known as some of the other places on our list, but this hidden gem is one of our all-time favourites. Koh Samui is the second largest island in Thailand. It is known for its beaches with palm trees, coconut groves and dense jungles. Some of the most expensive spas and resorts are on Koh Samui, but they are much cheaper than those on well-known islands like Hawaii or Bora Bora. The famous The Friendliness will follow you to this paradise, and any of the hotels will make you feel like a king or queen. Koh Samui also has some cultural sites that you might not expect. The golden big Buddha statue at Wat Phra Yai Temple, which is on a small island connected to Koh Samui, is one of the most beautiful. Number 1. Santorini. If you spent even 1 minute on Instagram in the last decade, you've seen Santorini. It is a Greek island with beautiful aquamarine waters from the Aegean Sea all around it. There are beautiful whitewashed houses with royal blue roofs and shutters all over the landscape. Santorini is the most popular island in Greece, and for good reason. This island has more to offer than just beautiful scenery. It has something for everyone. Some must seize other beautiful villages and cave excavations, as well as the amazing sunset from Aya. Santorini is also a great island for people who love to eat. In the well-known Mediterranean diet, there is a lot of fresh seafood. Santorini is just one of many beautiful Greek islands, and you can get the most out of your trip by taking a ferry to Mykonos or Crete for the day. That's it for today. We hope you found our video interesting. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel Priceless Extension. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching and see you next time